Fairy Tail is back, and this entire chapter is dedicated to Lucy and Yukino. We start off where we left off, with Sting and Natsu having both their magic sucked out of them. Athena actually turned them both into orbs of magic power, which is funny because the last time we saw someone use whiteout, that's not how it actually worked that way, but I suppose Athena has her own version based around alchemy. Lucy summons Tauros and he just body slams her full on. It has no effect. It's as if his attack was nothing to her. Luckily, Yukino summons Libra, and Libra, instead of targeting Athena, she targets Natsu's Sting's magic with her gravity and drops them both to the ground. This actually surprised Athena because she was not expecting them to just rip the power from her. Apparently, this power isn't just energy-based, it's completely solid because Happy then grabs both of them and then starts to run away like crazy. Lucy then goes to her star dress and just knees Athena in the head. Athena was actually kind of knocked back because of this, which means Lucy is physically stronger with her Tauros dress than Tauros is being himself. That's kind of funny. The attack doesn't seem to have much of an effect, so she's able to just focus back on Happy and use whiteout on him, draining him of his strength, and he drops the orbs. Athena basically announces that she can also use whiteout on the two of them, but she doesn't want to. She specifically wants them to suffer. She wants Lucy and Yukino to feel pain before they are crushed. And she doesn't actually understand why she's feeling this. She assumes this is the emotion of irritation, but she says she doesn't have any emotion, so she can't actually be sure what it is. No, I agree. This is the emotion of irritation. It's also spite. If you want to actually just hurt someone when you can easily take care of them, that's called spite. Athena starts firing laser vision again, straight at Lucy. She ducks out of the way, and then she goes into her Lego Virgo dress. Yukino actually asked, "What is that?" And then Lucy has to explain what it is, which surprises me because it means that her celestial spirits never actually told her how to do it. Never told her how to go into star dresses, which is absurd because after Lucy lost Aquarius, they basically spent a year training her, so why didn't any of the celestial spirits that she have ever think, maybe Yukino could also learn this? Nope. I guess they don't communicate with each other. Lucy starts attacking Athena head on, and Yukino decides she's going to try going into star dress, so she tries going into Pisces first, and I have to say, this star dress looks ridiculous. I mean, the bottom half is fine. It's the headgear that's just awful. Absolutely awful. She then tries to combine Libra into Pisces, but it fails and it just replaces it. So now she's in her Libra dress, which looks way better. I mean, she looks like an exotic dancer, actually. Yukino is lamenting that she can't do what Lucy can do. And then Lucy's also freaking out that she was able to create a star dress off the rip when it took Lucy apparently an entire year to learn how to do that. So they're both feeling a little bit of disappointment. Obviously, when you get a star dress, you get the powers of your celestial spirit, but apparently stronger, because you can add your magic to it, and Yukino then uses Libra's gravity and just crushes Athena. The ground just smashes inward all around her as she hits the ground, and that's when Lucy uses her Leo Maiden attack, which is basically Leo's star magic combined with Virgo's earth magic. It basically just becomes a giant explosion. Yeah, but this has absolutely no effect on Athena. She's now freaking pissed, and she is starting to regret even thinking about giving them a chance just to make them suffer. No, now she's completely bloodlusting. She just wants to kill them completely and crush them. Athena then asks if she's experiencing euphoria. No, the emotion you're experiencing right now is called humiliation and bloodlust. So Athena's been using magic this entire time, and she finally decides to use her alchemy. And her alchemy is the ability to make other people feel different emotions. And she wants them to feel fear and pain. And so flames erupt all around both their bodies. Their clothes start to burn away. Their flesh starts to cinder. They're just basically suffering. Luckily, well, or unluckily, Lucy has been burned multiple times by Natsu, and she begins to realize that these flames don't feel like fire. Well, not true fire. And that's when she realizes it's an illusion. Yukino also hears this, and they both basically realize that this is all crap, and, well, the flames disappear. Their clothes weren't burned, their skin wasn't fried, nothing. It was all fake. Lucy says this is just like the magic charm, which, if you don't remember, that's the same magic that existed all the way back in Chapter 1 of the original series. When Lucy and Natsu first met, there was that kidnapper who kidnapped women by using charm. Basically, he had a ring that made women fall in love with him. But of course, Lucy was able to break through it because she realized that she was under the effects of charm. And once you realize you're under the effects of charm, they lose their effect. So, nothing happened here. Once the two of them realized they were under the effects of an illusion, the illusion doesn't have an effect anymore. And then Lucy does something that surprised me. And something that I actually really like, she then decides she's going to negotiate with Athena. Athena this entire time has been saying that she doesn't have feelings, but obviously she does. She has emotion, and Lucy doesn't recognize this, but she doesn't recognize what that emotion is. She doesn't understand her own emotion. So Lucy basically seems to want to solve that problem for her as a way for them to get out of this alive and for, not to Sting to get their magic back. I like this solution. I like this is probably the best way to solve the problem. It's so unlike a shonen idea where they just fight their way out of it. No, this is actually using your head. Like, your enemy has a problem. They want to solve that problem. She clearly does. She clearly wants to feel emotion. She wants to be human. And if Lucy can do that for her without, stealing other people's magic, then that would be great. This would be a great way to solve the problem. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite chapters in a long time. Hopefully her solution isn't something stupid like a joke or whatever. I hope they're taking this seriously, because if they are, this is a really good way to get Athena on their side. Seriously, I'm sure most people want to see a good fight, but this is really good. I like this. A character solving their problems with their head instead of their fist, if done right, is truly satisfying. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up so you enjoy more fairy tale and other anime things. Thank you, and have a great day.